For some reason. Okay, now it works. Alright. It will say video unavailable. I'm like, how? Alright, cool. It's working now. Very nice. But yeah, welcome back for more Death Stranding 2 live stream. Yeah, super early stream on a Wednesday. I'm trying to do it now than later because I do want to go to the pool. But that's what we gotta do. And yeah, we gotta go there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
You notice that sign, Sam? Think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when
Later.
we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
There it is. Oh no. I think there's like BTs over there. I'm gonna have to be
Sam,
very, very quiet.
I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Nice. Oh look, someone got a ladder up here. Oh, the rope. What? That's new. I might have to. No, that's fine. There's a rope right there. Uh, let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. Ah, I'm gonna die. Why not? Someone will like me for that. Damn. Yeah, this way seems doable. Man, I wish I had the terrain exoskeleton. I'll be sprinting up this hill or mountain. Son of a gun.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
I like how it just the color of the sky turned like orange red. can fabricate things. Just in case. Uh-oh. Of course, when we leave the Cairo network, that's just when they're gonna start popping out more.
Hmm. Let's catch up. And we're back.
Oh, that's cool. Are they even here? Oh, just one. Oh, they can see. He's right. I can see the eyes. I just realized that I killed like four of them yesterday. I'll play catch with it. Ugh. He gone. Oh man, every time. Every time I want to do something, something always happens. Ooh. Right in the ball. No, I don't want that. Risens. Let's go this way so they doesn't see me. Never mind. Had to risk it. Had to risk it. I can't go up there. That doesn't even. It's so heavy. He can't even sprint. Nice.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that
Where is the? Oh, there it is.
usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
We'll skip that.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Must have been some hard yakka getting it here looking like this. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work. But I'm glad you do.
Thank you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh, yeah. Instant cargo pun. Nice. Got more abilities.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here.
Yes.
All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Lucky for you, I hate myself, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, it doesn't do like the sound anymore. It just pulls it up. That was kind of annoying on the first one. I had to take that off. Running the balls. There. Oh, I'm stuck. Go this way. What? That didn't work. Let's go over here. I could double jump it, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to break my legs. There. I already used 2 ladders. Probably through here, which makes sense. Well, I found a ladder. I'll take it. see it. See, I had to tilt my head just to find it. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna get the high ground, like Obi-Wan. How many do I have? Well, I screwed up that one. Yeah, should have got another one. Whoops. What's this? Oh, no.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Let's go. I don't know who put this here, but I'll take it. Oh, thank God, there's one right there. Yeah, all right, we got out of that. No, 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 no. Let me use my ladder. Nuts. So it's good going up, not going down. All right, good to know. Oh wait. I just realized BB. Wait, how do I look at BB again?
Hey!
I totally forgot. Oh wait. There, that's how you do it. Yeah. Oh no, my cargo container. I'll spray it with some cooking spray to fix it up. Uh,
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
Easy.
I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
Yeah, that top notch.
Couldn't have asked for better service. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Nice. Ooh. Now that'd be cool. I'll be taking that.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind.
Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react.
Good to
And
know.
don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Smoke grenades.
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke. Making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
Man, a lot of options in this game. Unlike the first one.
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here.
I'll do it.
Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Might as well. That's fine. I need more grenades. Let's see. I really don't need that right now. I'll do this one.
Don't be a stranger, Sam.
That's the spirit.
I like how this one doesn't have like the bridges or the highways like the first one. I might have to go back to it like after beating this. I really want. I never connected all the like all the roads.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Thank you, Sam. Oh look, I was like, what is that? A rock? No, it's not. It's a bike. I'm gonna borrow it. 'Cause I got lazy legs. Bridges. Subaru. I'm not even pressing the gas. That's just all gravity. Letting gravity do the work. Thank you. Needed that. Yeah, that was stupid. I just realized it's fragile. Well, didn't get a nest in that one. Tell you that.
Trouble nearby.
And I didn't get any weapons. Jesus Christ. Oh wait. It's over here. What am I doing? That's the one I'm going to. Is that one? Yeah. I went to the wrong one. I haven't used this yet in this game. What am I getting that package? What the? Oh, it's a level 3, that's why. Yeah, the more you upgrade, the more you can do stuff with it. I think in the first one, you can get the robots from Horizon.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I'll take that.
Good to see you again.
You know what, let's leave something for this guy. I'll just upload. Oh, he didn't pick it up. The guy, like, Sam will, like, come out of the ground and, like, take it. Yeah. It's probably my worst one I did.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders.
Damage the shit out of it.
Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Hmm.
We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Yeah, do that. Why do I have more utility pouch or grenade pouch? I think I'm gonna have to manually do that. Oh wait, no. That should be fine. There she goes. You know, let's have some fun over here.
Chiral network coverage.
Uh, what? Ooh. Take that. Take his underwear.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Let's see what they have. I'll take that. I'll take that. Man, they got some nice metal. Where will I destination be?
did you?
Mm-hmm.
We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
Don't tell
Wasn't
anyone.
expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Nice.
I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
So if you get a 5-star, do you just get like
We've designated
star?
raw materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh, aim assist.
Got our hands on those bastards gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company.
My leg's falling
If you
asleep.
can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
The Golden Fist.
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days.
Is it Mike
If you
Tyson?
bring him into the chiral network, you gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition.
Yeah, I need that.
That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favourites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
That's pretty much what I did in the first one.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. I see a package. I'm gonna get it. Can I pick it up? Oh, you can. Nice. No, no, no. Get it, get it. Hey, look, what is that?
There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Man, this game even has the Rio Grande in here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
packages. Someone die here? Huh. I'll take it. Because we're going to that one place, might as well, you know, try to get as many packages to level up the star or the rank. I think that should be good.
This must be their territory.
Wish I knew that sooner. See what it has in this box. Man, dude, my dog just. Ugh. Shotgun. Close range weapon. Oh, there is road building. It's right over there. Oh, snap! There's a sniper! Ah, run! I didn't see a guy up there. Oh no! He had friends. Dun 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 dun. I do have guns. I thought I gave it away. Did I get him? You embarrassed me in front of my stream. shot. Well, at least this game is a little bit more action-packed than the first one. I keep thinking circle and it's like to stand up. Dun, 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 dun. I like I'm tilting my head to look at the corner. Don't worry, Sam. I got you, bro. Oh
Did you
no!
just drop some cargo, Sam?
My bad. My bad. My bad. That's embarrassing. Look at that. They felt funny. Let's see. Yeah. Deliver and report. Yeah, 29. Whew. Should have got the sniper.
You a Porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible.
All right.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made every...
Oops, sorry.
You seem like a Porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
He's not like the other guy. He's like, yeah, still don't trust you, man. You gotta go through this dangerous mission. Then I'll trust you. Finally. Ooh, grenades.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare.
Man, dude, my dog can
If you
bark
find
for no
yourself
reason.
running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
I should.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
Nice.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolan.
Order completed. Well done.
It's the randos. At 40. Why not? I'll recycle it. Yeah, those exoskeleton is so amazing.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh wow, look at that. People did a lot of work. Never even gave me a chance to help out. That's right, Lou. Yeah, I see my bike. It's all over there. But no, actually, that's not my bike. It probably doesn't even exist anymore. No. I'll take that one though. Feels like an earthquake. The question. Oh, that wasn't even a bike. No. Oh, I screwed up in that one. Whoops. That's right up ahead. That's fine. But I think if I use the bike, it damages the cargo. So it's better off just running there. Yeah, that thing's loud. It should be right up ahead.
My name's Sam. Somebody lend me a hand.
Come on. Did I take a wrong turn? No. I'll take that later.
Good to see you again. Oh, I see we meet again. We appreciate your service. You're really something, aren't you? We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see if he has anything to take back. Nice.
accepted. Thank you.
Alright. There's one of those is like it has to be still. Like it has to be horizontal.
That's the spirit.
I like how I got faster when I got in here. Actually, no. I'll do that later. Let me go rest up.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us. Wow, not even a single scratch. You're the best.
Do I get something?
I have a
Yeah.
feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Oh, it is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Nice.
Order completed.
I might.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Fine, dull man. I did all the walking. Didn't even take a shower.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
I just love how like the doll moves around, like in 1 frame per second.
Tarmac here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Nah, I like to be stanky.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers.
Yeah, they have eyes.
Fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Alright. Great information. Yeah, why not? We're in the desert. Why not have desert yellow? Oh. Feet. Let's go.
Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it.
Dude, his character
When
design's
you're
so
ready,
cool.
take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
The musician. Let's go.
Hey, Sam. This is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Oh, I gotta recycle them. Alright. Let's see. should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? If I have to fight them, then I'll fight them.
Good morning to you.
Apple Watch is telling me to stand. Never. I'll do. That's not that far. Whoa.
Stretch my legs.
What does it eat now? I think there was some over there. Let's go get some. So we get this road going. There. Nice. What? I had more. Oh, I need 80 more. Can we find some? Oh no! If we find some, then we'll come back to it. Oh, actually, no, we can get some right now. We can get it from this guy. This terminal. Like, we saved him so many times, you might as well give him something. Uh, I'll, I'll recycle these. I'm gonna go back and say, it needs 200. It just said it was 80. Let's see how it looks in this game. See, I'm doing my part. So it's the same thing. Ooh, and I got a trophy. See how everybody's building roads? I helped out.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Definitely not alone.
It's that stupid spouter one.
My time to shine.
Ooh, a lot of metals.
How'd I do, Sam?
Easy.
Okay.
Hopefully no one sees me. Like bang, right there. I know Metal, the Phantom Pain, he can like do his wrist with his bionic arm to catch people's attention. There was a guy up there? Look at him going down the stairs. What is he doing? It wasn't me.
Good job, Sam. We've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
Oh god! They got out of the way. What the heck? How did they know I was there? What? That should have been roadkill. I'll come back. What? Definitely not gonna follow me anymore. Uh, must get it. Oh, there's my dog barking at me now. She gets jealous. It's almost time for me to take her out soon. And almost time for me to go to the pool soon. I'll finish this real quick. I'll take it. Why not? Oh, it's up there. tranquilizers.
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
Man, this guy live in luxury.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility
Oh, look,
grounds.
Access the delivery terminal
there's
to
album
process your
covers.
orders and requests.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Oh,
Nope.
you look okay. Glad you can make it. All right. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
Better be good.
I can see you took extra care with this. Thank you.
The 1% is because they were shooting at me.
Wait, just how many orders did you do? You're a porter machine.
Don't tell anybody. I'll keep telling you.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Nice. That'll be nice to have.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. That Tarman's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. He said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Nice.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on the
disruptor thing.
I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying.
Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool.
I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Will do. Will do. I can do that. Now I'll do this one. I'm gonna do this one, then I will head out.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Take care, Sam.
God damn, dude.
What? Get the super extendo.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Oh, that was it? Take that. Screw it. And I'll take the medal too. I might need. I'm gonna make that sniper. So when I go back to the what's it called? Magellan, I can snipe those the Trojans, take their medals.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Don't worry, Sam. You got this, bro. You got thunder thighs. You have that extra large, what's it called, Risen? Sheesh. Definitely burning his calves. We'll take the shortcut. Just spamming square just to climb up.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. This is great. A flawless delivery. You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data. Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, not bad.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kanha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
I like the dialogue options. It like stretches out more of the character of the bunker. I like the first one. Because they usually just repeat the same thing. Here. Oh wait, no. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that one doesn't. That makes more sense.
Thanks for being there for me.
Could use a quick breather.
Hey, Sam. harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Harmonica. Does he even have one? All right. Oh no! I pressed circle.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Oh. We got Wood Kid. Got BJ Thomas. Low Roar. You can make a playlist. Nice. We still need more. Oh. I'm gonna save it. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. We're 7 hours into the game. We did some good progress for a 2 hour stream, but it is what it is. Let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll stream tomorrow night because I'm gonna be off on the 4th of July, and maybe Saturday. I still gotta talk to my boss if he hasn't said anything that he approved the request of, which is 50-50 chance. But either way, thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If not, thanks for stopping by and watching with me, or watching me play Death Stranding. So, yep, I'm gonna go enjoy the